Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by green meadows and whispering trees, lived a bright-eyed little girl named Munni. She was known throughout her village for her cheerful laughter that could brighten even the cloudiest day. Munni wore her favorite yellow frock decorated with tiny white flowers, and her two playful ponytails tied with yellow ribbons bounced happily as she skipped through the fields. Munni loved spending her afternoons under the Great Banyan Tree, a towering giant whose branches stretched like welcoming arms, offering shade and shelter to birds, butterflies, and children alike. But what made this tree truly special was a secret that only a few knew. It was the meeting place between the human world and the world of the winds. One warm afternoon, as the golden sunlight spilled through the branches and a playful breeze rustled the leaves, Munni stood on the roots of the banyan, humming a cheerful tune. Suddenly, the air grew lighter, as though it were alive, swirling around her with a gentle laugh. Out of the breeze appeared a graceful woman with long silver hair that shimmered like moonlight, eyes the color of a clear blue sky, and a flowing gown that danced as if stitched from the wind itself. It was the Queen of Wind. Munni gasped but then burst into a fit of laughter, for the queen's presence felt not frightening, but warm and playful, like a friend who had been waiting to join her game. "Little one," the queen said with a mischievous smile, her voice like a soft song carried by the breeze, "I have been watching you laugh and play under this tree. Your joy is so light that even the winds chase after it." Munni clapped her hands in delight. "Are you really the Queen of Wind? You're so beautiful. Did you come here to play with me?" The queen's silver hair swirled around her face as she tilted her head and chuckled. "Perhaps I did. Or perhaps I came to ask you for something." Munni's eyes widened with curiosity. "Ask me? But I am just a little girl. What could I possibly do for a queen?" The queen floated gently down, her toes never touching the earth, and looked into Munni's eyes. "Sometimes, even the smallest heart carries the greatest gift. The winds are restless, child. They are strong and wild, but they have forgotten how to laugh. They race across mountains and oceans, but they no longer sing. I need someone to remind them of joy." Munni thought for a moment, her ponytails bouncing as she nodded eagerly. "I know how to laugh and sing. I can teach the winds. Will that help?" The queen's smile deepened. "Yes. That is exactly what I hoped." And so, the Queen of Wind raised her arms, and the world around them seemed to hold its breath. Leaves swirled into the sky, grass bent in graceful waves, and even the clouds seemed to lean closer to listen. She beckoned Munni to join her, and together, they began. Munni laughed, not her usual small giggles, but great bursts of pure joy that rang like silver bells. Her log.